So today I've got a video I'm going to go over, still linked to kind of gym topics and fitness. It's just more things that working out teaches you and that nobody thinks about really. So kind of things that going to the gym and training kind of teaches you and benefits it gives you that aren't necessarily specific to fitness, if you will. And they're quite good and can benefit your life. So yeah, I hope you like the video and let's just get into it. So the first thing I'm going to mention, which training the gym kind of helps you within life, and which is quite common, a lot of people mention it, is the obvious one is discipline. Training within the gym and being consistent within a program, set structure, it teaches you discipline. You've got to wake up in the morning, could be a day off work or whatever, and you're telling yourself, I can't be arsed going, but you still go anyway. It gives you that discipline that you can then convert and use in other aspects of your life. And it'll also, when say you finish work, you're tired, you're like, oh, I can't be bothered, I just want to go home and sleep, relax. You can go to gym and you know you kind of teach yourself that discipline there to where you're kind of keeping going. Specifically, you're keeping going to do something that you don't really want to do, or you know you don't have to do, you can skip out on. And then once you get further down the fitness route and you're achieving your goals within the gym, then it'll become more enjoyable and it'll be less discipline. It'll be more kind of an enjoyment factor of doing it, which is quite good. The second thing is going to be the need to self-improve. Now, you know, when you go to the gym, everyone starts off not where they want to be, and it's all about improving. It forces you to self-improve. You've got to make sure you're self-improving. You've got to be humble. You've got to climb up the ranks and achieve the things you've got to achieve and the goals you've set, and slowly go about doing them, because it's a very slow process depending on your goals. So it teaches you self-improvement as well, and teaches you and forces you to self-improve, which not a lot of people, I think, actually want to do. A lot of people kind of stuck in the ways and just want to stay who they are and stay doing what they're doing and not actually improve within the life, which will actually benefit them. So yeah, that's my second point, is self-improving. So my next one is confidence, specifically when looking in the mirror. Now, I'm sure a lot of people, especially people who don't train, wake up in the morning, and if they're not happy with their physique, they'll look in the mirror at themselves and feel kind of not depressed. I mean, some might be depressed, but most of them are just like, oh, I wish I didn't look like that. But it's kind of a second thought. They don't think about it much. Just imagine how good it would be. And this isn't me trying to brag that I think this every morning. I have my days where I look in the mirror and I'm thinking, oh, I look a bit pudgy, I look a bit this, that, the other. But it is really good when you are training consistently and you've achieved your goals, to be able to look in the mirror in the morning and look at yourself internally and be like, wow, I'm actually happy with how I look really good. And that then sets you on good for the rest of the day. Then you then feel motivated, you feel like you're the guy, you know, you're happy with how you look when you look in the mirror that first point in the morning. So yeah, that's another thing. Training, getting the physique you want, being strong, all that good stuff within the gym, it'll help you be more confident when looking at yourself within the mirror. Next point is kind of a cringy point, but has to be mentioned, is confidence with girls. If you're a guy, now doesn't really apply to girls, this one, because girls don't really approach guys. They don't really get that anxiety around to approach a guy. They just kind of sit back and wait for a guy to approach them. However, a guy in this situation, it's very beneficial to feel confident when going up to speak to a girl or interacting with girls. Now, the gym can help with that, because not only are you self-improving, you've put through all this effort through years or however long you've been training, and you then feel like you're worth, and you've got the ability to speak to someone because you feel more confident. You've gained that confidence. When people also compliment you in the gym when you've made progress, people start saying, wow, you look really good. It gives you confidence to actually then go about speaking to people you want to, for example, girls. Also, you might speak to girls in the gym, and just gradually speaking to more girls, that's going to make you more confident to go and speak to them out in public and stuff like that. So yeah, cringy one, but had to be mentioned, just confidence when speaking to girls. So my next point is mental strength. Now, training within the gym can give you very good mental strength. Depending on how you train, when you are, say, for example, going for a PR, or not even, it doesn't have to be a PR, when you're doing an exercise and you're aiming for 10 reps and you get to 10 and you know you can do one more or two more, or it might be really sore where you're training. If you're doing chest, you're sore, your chest is really sore as you're trying to push, but then you might think, come on, get one more, you know, don't give up. That's giving you mental strength over the long term. If you're telling yourself that every day when you are training, that is definitely going to benefit you outside of the gym in real life and give you the mental strength to be able to say, come on, you can do it, you can do this, you can do that. If you lose your job and you're thinking, oh God, I don't know how I'm going to cope, I don't know how I'm going to keep going, over loads and loads of times of progressively telling yourself that within the gym, even though it's just weights, it's nothing important, you're just training, you've been programming your brain to say you can do it, you can do it, and then it's going to also turn into other things in your life as well where you say you can do it, don't give up, stuff like that. So yeah, that's another point. Mental strength is a very good thing you can acquire from training within the gym. Now the next one kind of links to the first one, discipline. It's just consistency. It keeps you consistent with stuff. When you're consistent with the gym, you're more likely to be consistent with stuff other points in life. When I say the gym, I mean specifically training, lifting weights. You'll be more consistent with your eating as well, which I wouldn't really link to the gym, but it is still fitness related. You're going to be more consistent eating healthy, more consistent having set healthy meals, more consistent making meal preps, and or if you don't make meal preps, having healthy meals throughout the day, more consistent going on runs, more consistent meeting friends if you need to do that, family, spending time with family, stuff like that. It'll help you be more consistent throughout your time. Now you don't want to be obsessive where you've got a really structured routine and you have to do this at that time, have to do this at this time, but it is still good to be consistent with things you've planned in your life and keep up that strict routine, which will then benefit your life as well. So yeah, consistency is at that point. Now the next one is social interactivity. So being socially interactive with people within the gym, you don't have to, but it's a very easy and very social place to interact with people, even if it's just as simple as saying a hi as you walk past someone, or asking someone if they're using this machine, or asking someone if they need a spot, and then after you've spotted them, you kind of just have a convo with them and ask them what they're doing, what they're training, asking people again what they're training, or what you're training today, this, that, the other. Asking people form tips, giving people form tips. There's loads of different ways of kind of interacting with people within the gym, which can then benefit outside the gym in terms of your social interactivity. So if you're someone who's quite self-conscious and quiet and introverted, you're not going to be speaking to people outside of the gym. Now the gym can help you kind of get confident with doing that. Again, it's going to take a while. Over time, consistently speaking to people in the gym, you're going to get more confident doing it. So that is another benefit from the gym. My last one here, I kind of slightly mentioned a few points back, but it's getting and improving your nutrition and just naturally getting better at eating better and cutting out certain foods and stuff. When you are training within the gym, when you are getting fit, you're doing exercise, you just want to eat better. You physically want to. You kind of get put off eating really bad, greasy foods. From time to time, you can have obviously what you want, but it will definitely stop you having that takeaway every night if you're one of those people who are doing that. So starting the gym will help you start eating healthy and start being more conscious about what you are putting into your body, which is a big benefit in your day-to-day life as well. So yeah, that is my last point there. So that's all my points done there, guys. So yeah, just to go reiterate, the video was about things that working out kind of teaches you and the gym teaches you, and things that you kind of learn from training which you might have not thought of. So yeah, I hope you like the video. If you've got anything you want to add to it and anything you think I missed, please feel free to write them in the comments. And like the video, please subscribe as well, and thank you for watching.